Hey everyone, welcome back to Write with Ink. I'm Brian. Today I'm going to write calligraphy on a mountain. Yes, this is an actual mountain, around 169 meters above sea level. This place is called Monkey Hill, or Seri Bintang Hill, or Bukit Seri Bintang, which is located at Seri Bintang. Apart from me, I have Kelvin to help me out with the photography and videography portion of this small project. There are three main things that I want to accomplish on this mountain today. One is Lanting, two is Wangyuan, and the last is Xin. Before starting all this, we had to hike up to the spot, which took us around 15 minutes, carrying around 5 kg of stuffs around with us. It was exhausting, but we managed it quite well without ending up at the nearest hospital. The first piece that we did was Lanting. This poem is written by one of the best calligraphers in history, Wang Xizhi, and it talks about two people who gathered at Lanting and talked about how temporal and short life is. Definitely, some of you might notice that this is an overly simplified version of this entire poem. So if you want to know more about it, just Google it yourself. This poem contains around 340 Chinese characters, and I feel that it was not quite enough to cover a good portion of the ground. So I wrote it 3 times. The entire layout of this piece is around 8 meters times 4 meters. Of course, what you see now is just the arranging process. I did most of the work back home. It took me around 8 hours to complete writing this poem 3 times by referring to the original piece written by Wang Xizhi. My writings are not 100% same with the original piece, but I make do with what I have. Although it was very mafan referring back and forth during the writing process, but it became an important learning session for me because I was learning how to write more fluidly by imitating the infamous 8 direction strokes written by Wang Xizhi. I want to write this piece because I thought it would look cool to have many words laid out on the mountain, and this poem is quite suitable for this occasion. The arranging process took us around 45 minutes and the videography took us another 45 minutes. Basically, we taped the whole thing together and hoped that it did not rain or became windy. However, there were stray dogs bothering us from time to time, but we just chased them away nicely. The taping strategy did work for the first few minutes, but it did not work after that. So we made use of the rocks there, making them as weights for the papers. As for the shooting part, Kelvin used the stick from his tripod and swung it around. It was very dangerous looking at the phone swinging here and there, but it did manage to create a fake drone effect. At the end of all this, we threw everything away because for some reason the papers got wet from the ground and it was getting hotter. So we chose the easy way out, which is to throw everything away. Part of me was sad after making this decision, but after thinking twice, it was better to get rid of it so that I have more space in my room. After this, we hiked for another 20 minutes to another spot to write the remaining 2 things, Wangyuan and Xin. We were already quite tired at this point, but I wanted to practice my big words, so we still dragged ourselves to the next spot. These 2 groups of words are quite generic to be written on the mountain. Wangyuan means climb high and look far. Xin means search. So it's quite suitable for the mountain theme. I did not practice this writing, so it turned into a practice session on the mountains. The spot we picked was quite dangerous because it was by a cliff, but we took caution about this during shooting. Nothing really much to be said about this, but just generic. All in all, I will give the Lanting a 7 out of 10 for the entire process and a 5 out of 10 for the later 2 pieces. Why such a modest mark? Because everything can be improved, like having a better planning and also time management on my end. This is the end of the video. Comment down below which piece is your favorite. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and share this video to support us. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this. And follow us on Instagram at mo4ji4moji and key2kai to see the final products of this project. Once again, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Peace.